Join me as I dive into MrBeast's income and challenge myself to reveal the jaw-dropping numbers behind his success in 2024. MrBeast, a name that's become synonymous with extreme generosity, outrageous stunts, and, of course, a whole lot of money. He's a YouTube phenomenon who's risen to fame by giving away millions, performing death-defying feats, and doing it all with a smile on his face. But behind the scenes, there's a lot more going on than just flashy cars and fancy suits. When we think about MrBeast, we think about his rise to fame, his humble beginnings, and how he's managed to stay on top of the YouTube game despite the ever-growing competition. But what about the challenges he faced along the way? I mean, it's not easy to maintain that level of success, especially when everyone's gunning for your spot. One of the biggest challenges he faced was figuring out how to keep his content fresh and exciting, all while dealing with the pressure to constantly one-up himself. I mean, where do you even go after giving away a private island? Another major hurdle he had to overcome was the sheer cost of producing his videos. I mean, we're talking about a guy who's literally given away $1 million in cash, who's bought private islands, and who's thrown parties that would put a royal wedding to shame. That kind of production value comes at a price, and it's not cheap. He had to find ways to balance his creative vision with the financial realities of running a successful YouTube channel. As the competition on YouTube grew, MrBeast had to adapt and find new ways to stay ahead of the curve. He did this by continuously pushing the boundaries of what's possible on the platform, always looking for ways to surprise and delight his audience. And, of course, he had to navigate the ever-changing landscape of YouTube's algorithms, which can be notoriously finicky. But despite these challenges, MrBeast has continued to thrive, and a big part of that is due to his incredibly diverse revenue streams. Of course, there's the obvious ad revenue from his YouTube videos, which is no small change, by the way. But he's also made a killing from sponsorships, partnering with big brands to promote their products in his videos. And let's not forget about his merchandise, which is a whole other revenue stream in and of itself. On top of all that, he's also made a name for himself as a philanthropist, giving away millions to random people, funding scholarships, and even providing disaster relief. And, of course, there are the business ventures, like his production company, which is behind some of the most popular shows on Netflix. The guy's a mogul, plain and simple. So, with all these revenue streams combined, the question on everyone's mind is, just how much is MrBeast raking in? The answer is a lot. Like, a lot. Estimates put his 2024 income at over $100 million, with some sources even claiming it could be as high as $150 million. That's a staggering number, especially when you consider that he's still just 26 years old. But what really blows my mind is when you break it down to a daily income. I mean, we're talking about a guy who's making tens of thousands of dollars every single day. It's insane. And the craziest part is, he's still giving most of it away. I mean, the guy's a true anomaly in the world of finance. In conclusion, MrBeast's income is truly a marvel, a testament to the power of creativity, hard work, and a little bit of luck. He's a true pioneer on the YouTube landscape, and his influence can't be overstated. Whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny the impact he's had on the platform. So, what do you guys think about MrBeast's income? Do you think he's deserving of his wealth, or do you think it's all just a bit too much? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other video.